Hello, welcome to ANS Solver. This is the second question of the paper, and as you can see, this is a polynomial question. Okay, so as you can see, there's a polynomial which they have given you. They have told you when this is divided by 2x plus 1, it's a factor. So, factor basically means it gives you the indication that your remainder, okay, is equal to 0. Obviously, when you divide something with a factor, there's no remainder because it's perfectly divisible. Now when the polynomial is divided by x plus 2, you get a remainder of minus 24. We need to find the values of a and b. So here I simply use my factor theorem or remainder theorem. Okay. What I simply do is, let me take 2x plus 1 first. I equate 2x plus 1 to 0. So I get my x as minus half. Clear? Now what I need to do is, I can simply write this as, I can substitute minus half in the place of x here. So I'll get 6 into minus half the whole cube plus a into minus half the whole square plus b into minus half minus 2. And I know the remainder for this is 0 because of the factor. So I can simply equate it to 0. Now you can simply solve this in your calci. Okay. When you do that, you get your answer as 0 equals to minus 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4a, okay, minus half b minus 2. Okay, so this is minus 3 by 4 minus 2, which is simply minus 11 by 4, which is simply 11 by 4 equals to 1 over 4a, okay, minus, I can write this basically 1 upon 2, I can write as 2 over 4p. Okay. Now what I can simply do is, I can cut the 4's everywhere. Agreed. So I can write this as 1 minus 2b equals to 11. So I can say this is my equation number 1. Okay. Now for the second equation, what I do is, I know it's x plus 2. So I now equate x plus 2 to 0 to get my x as minus 2. And now simply I substitute minus 2 in the place of x. Okay. So I'll get something like this. And I know my remainder here is minus 24. So I equate it to the remainder, which is minus 24. So I get minus 24 equals to 6 into minus 2 the whole cube, which gives me minus 48. Okay, plus 4a minus 2b minus 2. So here I simply get 24 plus 2 equals to 4a minus 2b, because when I take 48 to that side, 48 minus 24 will give me 24, and when I take 2 to that side, it will get added. So I'll simply get 26 equals to 4a minus 2b, which gives me my equation 2 as 4a minus 2b equals to 26, which is equation number 2. So now I can simply write this as 4a minus 2b equals to 26, and equation 1 as a minus 2b equals to 11. Now I can simply multiply this full thing by negative to get 4a minus 2b equals to 26 with minus a plus 2b equals to minus 11. So I can simply cut this out to get 3a equals to 26 minus 11 is simply 15, which gives me my a as 5. Now for b, what I simply need to do is, I know I have an equation a minus 2b equals to 11. So I can write this here, a minus 2b equals to 11. I can write this as 5 minus 2b equals to 11, which I can write as 5 minus 11 equals to 2b. So I get this as minus 6 equals to 2b, which gives me my b basically as minus 3. So these are basically your values of a and b, 5 and minus 3.